We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend. We're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick. Then you can get to work. When the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in, open it into the building, and work their way toward you, and past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out of the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. So it'll feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a boxy head, which is authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week. We may have to zip you up in a furry suit and make you walk around like, boo. But like I said, we're trying to track down some good leads right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings sent us a room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right when you click that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the mid cam. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. Use this to reboot any systems to make you offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. That wasn't sure what to watch for. It's the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the smoke, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start getting some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. These are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I'm not gonna have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. That makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer, entertainer, or Freddy Fazbear season. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle, /climb into, /climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have two specially designed suits available in both animatronic and sim. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits. That accident, /injury, /death, /irreparable and grotesque. That's how to operate mascots when they're in animatronic form. Well, ease of operation, animatronic, or sexy turning off the the hands-free approach, making sure the animatronics stay where they are for maximum entertainment, crowd pleasing fun. Changing animatronics is moved, insert the turn firm with the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and stabilize the animatronic parts around the climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fast and tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile, you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's season.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time. Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment Restaurant Grade Chemi Spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the Chemi Spray. Avoid inhaling the Chemi Spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the Chemi Spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcakes to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Go on, take it. Eat it. Eat it. Delicious. See you next time. Using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation. Welcome to Vet Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vet technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vet technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to... A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
Yeah.